Whenever there's a mass shooting, the question is always why? What would motivate someone to carry out such a cold-blooded act? The 17-year-old American is offering some insight. John Ledoux was arrested last month in Minnesota. He's accused of plotting to kill his family and people at his high school. He never got the chance, but now, thanks to police interviews with him, he's talking. Mike Armstrong reports.
It's a conversation that wasn't supposed to happen. John Ledoux's plan was to die in his attack and never have the chance to speak to police.
I wanted to get taken down by the SWAT just to show that I wasn't a wimp.
Up until today, all we'd seen from John Ledoux was a series of short videos, most of them tests of homemade explosives. But audio is now being released, nearly 5 hours worth of Ledoux explaining to police, almost businesslike, exactly what he planned for his high school.
Then my plans were to enter and throw Molotov cocktails and pipe bombs and destroy everyone. And then when the SWAT comes, I would destroy myself.
I'm not a professional.
Now, in the days after his arrest, his father stood by him, calling the charges overblown.
I don't think he attempted to murder anybody.
Ledoux's father will likely be shocked to hear what his son planned for him.
I was planning to dispose of my family, too.
Why would you dispose of your family? What have they done?
They did nothing wrong. I just wanted as many victims as possible.
To most in his life, Ledoux likely appeared to be a fairly normal kid. This was a guitar lesson. He says he grew up in a good home and a good family and was never bullied, but he knew he had trouble.
I think I'm just really mentally ill. Man, no one's noticed. I've been trying to hide it.
In the conversations, Ledoux discusses previous mass shootings, envy or respect for some of the perpetrators, others he calls losers. But it's clear he learned from them. Clint Van Zandt is a former FBI profiler and says it's typical.
I mean, this is someone who had a pressure cooker. Where did he get that idea? Where he got it from the Boston Marathon bombing.
Van Zandt says the parents of mass killers bear some of the blame for not looking for warning signs. In Ledoux's case, a simple check of his bedroom would have turned up weapons and writings, but was never done. Now, Ledoux says he would have sought psychological help, but didn't want his parents to know.
Because I wanted to keep it under the radar.
And he was nervous treatment might change his thinking and prevent him from reaching his goal. Mike Armstrong, Global News.